multiplex. Your boy, you see next how that mag and shoddy work. Can't rid this smell with bath and body works. It's sad and probably worse. First the chroma spit. Wise guys do drive-bys and don't own a whip. Time come, divine sons need a song to rip. Thugs in harmony, cool, I got a bone to pick.
Vlogs, battles, music videos, interviews, and much more. Pushing the culture forward. No Mercy TV.
Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Y'all know what time it is, man. So, the Debo and Cap situation happens, right? Let's give y'all a little bit of backstory. I'm on my YouTube feed watching a lot of the different bloggers that have takes on, you know, what's going on, right? Vada done spoke on it. Chris done spoke on it. Of course, Angry Fan dropped his blogs today. And interestingly enough, Easy spoke on the Caps and Debo situation, right? So Easy, he in the car, talking about it and everything. And the chat starts going crazy, turning the blog into, turning the live basically into, you know, talking about Battle Factz and paperwork and, you know, stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, the weirdo, right, the Illuminati ball, conspiracy ball, right, he already got his credibility in the basement because the child stuff that he tried to put on Battle Factz got proven wrong, right? He took a random white guy with the same name, tried to put those charges on him, didn't work, right? Didn't apologize, and now starts throwing anything at the wall and hoping something sticks. You know what I mean? He's desperate at this point to save DME because his wife was getting pounded out, right? He goes to his paperwork and looks at the guy's paperwork. He looks at Battle Factz paperwork, right? Mind you, start calling them, you know, a rat and all this other stuff because Battle Factz took the stand, right? Now, don't stop at took the stand because you actually have to read the paperwork to get proper context. You know, if you don't have any knowledge of this case, you know, you can go look it up and, you know, I guess go to Pan Man's channel and look at the paperwork for yourself. And also look at Battle Factz stream where he has his Co-ds up in there, you know, discussing the case. So Pan Man decides to reach out to Battle Factz Co-d and bring him up on his own stream, you know, on his own channel. And I don't know why he went up there, but, you know, dude went up there on Pan Man's channel and he held his own and he actually made Pan Man look like a fucking idiot. Pan Man, stop talking about court and street stuff. Like the guy was saying, go get a job, because the problem is you're so desperate to put something on this guy's name that you're clearly showing how much understanding you lack when it comes to the legal side of things. So basically Battle Factz and this dude, his name is Jackpot, and another guy, they were doing you know, I guess like burglaries or, you know, whatever the case was, right? Basically robbing people, etc., etc. Those are the type of charges that they were catching. They wound up getting caught. Now, I'm assuming because the Jackpot dude and the other Co-d were younger, it's like, yo, if anything ever happens, you know, y'all are gonna probably take the charges because y'all are younger. They're gonna go a little easier on y'all, etc., etc. Like, that's usually how it goes if you're from any sort of, you know, street or trenches. The young guys that are touching the streets, a lot of times when they're doing stuff with the older guys, they're going to put the stuff on the younger guys because they have a better chance of getting less time and getting a little bit of leniency because they're juveniles, you know. So oftentimes that'll be the agreement that they make prior to doing whatever stuff they're doing in the streets. Now, some people might say it's wrong. Some people might say is, you know, whatever it is. But when you're in the streets, that's how it goes. It's not for civilians to be the judge of what's going on in the streets, what's right, what's wrong. It's the streets. This is what happens there. So that's why those people live the lifestyle that they live. And if you choose to do that when you're a certain age, then you got to understand the choice that you're making and the consequences that come with it. So this was, in my mind, when I'm, listening to the stream and looking at what's going on, this is what it was. Now, the Jackpot, he already had copped out before Battle Factz went to trial, right? So in Battle Factz case, when he goes to trial, he's using, I guess he takes the stand and he's using Jackpot's cop-out, to defend himself. And that is not snitching for two reasons. Number one, the dude already done copped out to it. This actually goes on official paperwork. This is a legit charge or whatever on his jacket. Like, this is what's set in stone already. This is concrete. This is cemented at this time. So if somebody has a separate case and this person already copped out, they're doing their time or whatever the case was, and this guy is, on the stand and he says, hey, y'all already have this guy for such and such, or this guy already said he did X, Y, Z. Why y'all trying to put it on me? It's not snitching. The dude has already been charged and sentenced or whatever the case is with it. So that's, you're using that to your benefit. That is not snitching. Now, if Battle Factz had did this without dude already taking the charge or taking, or without it being already cemented that, hey, this is what this dude did, et cetera, and then dude wound up getting locked up because Battle Factz took the stand, then that's snitching. But what Battle Factz did, it's not snitching. You feel me? And you can only convince the people that, follow your platform and are civilians just like you are, that have no knowledge of the court system, that have no knowledge of the streets. You can convince those people that that's snitching. But to us that actually understand not just the streets, but just understand simple logic, it's not snitching. It's not snitching at all. And not to mention the fact that they already had this agreement ahead of time. That also makes it not snitching because it's already understood, this is who's going to take what charge. And this, what's crazy about that, right, is I believe it was BG situation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was BG situation that kind of went the same, where it was like, somebody got caught with something, somebody took the charge already, and then it was like, okay, put it all on me, feel me, et cetera, et cetera. That was the agreement that was made. And then when the person, has their trial or whatever, it's like, this person did X, Y, Z. Once that agreement is made, it's not snitching. Especially if the other person comes out and says, hey, we agreed to that. Feel what I'm saying? So, of course he gets mad because he's made to look stupid, and then he kicks the guy off the platform. You understand what I'm saying? And now, because that doesn't work, now they're back to trying to put the stalker shit on Battle Factz again. Like, oh, well, did you know Battle Factz was stalking a real estate lady and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dog, like, y'all at some point have to give it up. Nothing y'all are doing is working. You feel me? Y'all done put the stalker shit on him. That didn't work. Try to put the child whatever stuff on him. That didn't work. You try to put the snitch stuff on him. That didn't work. And his co-Ds were there to explain what happened. And that doesn't work. You even reach out to the co-D, bring them up on your platform. That completely backfires in your face. That's really why you was getting mad, because there's a part of you that knows that you're wrong, but you don't want to be wrong. You're like, I have to get something on Battle Factz. He done smoked DME Detroit. We got DME Detroit going live looking stupid because we know something happened, right? Because DME's reaction says all. You understand? At this point, it's not even about what Battle Factz said. It's about what DME did. It's about DME with the, you got my sloppy seconds, and, I hope you was wearing a rubber, and, that kind of stuff. Like, those kind of insults towards that lady, coming from who's supposed to be her husband or her boyfriend, that right there tells you that something happened, and DME knows. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't want to hear nothing about, Battle Factz still got to show proof, blah, blah, blah. He don't have to show nothing. DME done pretty much told y'all what it was based on his actions. Not about words at this point. It's about actions. Actions speak louder than words. So, yes, when DME did what he did, he proved that Battle Factz smashed his wife. You understand? That's just what it is. So, I don't want to hear nothing about that. But because y'all can't get a win, y'all just trying anything, and just like at this point, just stop. You feel me? Bow out gracefully, take your L, and just shut the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? But to keep on trying to put shit on somebody because Battle Factz is actually out here moving. Battle Factz is another blogger who's actually outside. You understand? He's getting booked to do shit outside of just being in his house hosting battles and stuff like that. Like, he's actually hosting live streams, is being paid to host events and, stuff like that. So it's like, this is where the jealousy come from the side of battle rap that has to only do things from the internet and do things from YouTube because nobody's giving them opportunities anywhere else. You understand? So this is why you have this weird sector of battle rap that they have nothing better to do than to sit in their house, look up paperwork, try to put false jackets on people, and then even when they get proven wrong, there's no apologies. It's, what, I was wrong, my bad. It's just straight crashing out. Now he start dissing the guy. Oh, you got no eyebrows and no facial hair and stuff like that. And it's like, so that's what you brought this guy up for? You call yourself trying to get to the bottom of a story, and then you get the person that you wanted, who didn't even have to come to your platform because he's basically going to the platform of the ops. He came to your platform and made you look stupid, and now you mad at that. This is why nobody rocks with that weirdo side of YouTube. So this is why now it's about to start to be a almost want to say a civil war within battle rap. You understand? Like, and anybody who's caught rocking with them weirdos and, shit like that, we're about to start holding y'all accountable for their bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? So, it was just funny watching that stream and watch dude get so upset that he was proven wrong. Like, he's sitting up here trying to hold on to what he's seeing in the paperwork, like, just because it says Battle Factz took the stand. Yes, he took the stand, and in his defense, he was using something that whatever they were trying to charge him with, they're like, yo, you already have this person for it. Why are you trying to put that on me? You understand? It's really that simple. And again, it's concrete. Dude has already accepted the charge. He already copped out to it. You feel me? So you can't try to put that on somebody else when you have a whole nother person that copped out to the situation. You feel me? So at that point, no, it's not snitching. You feel me? So, like I said, dude was right. Some people just need to get jobs, stop worrying about paperwork and who's snitching and who ratting, because apparently when it comes to these type of discussions, niggas don't know what they talking about. You feel me? And it was clear as day on that live stream. So, I might just put the link in the comments or in the description so y'all go ahead and watch it and just watch how dude just made himself look stupid. Like, funny ass shit, but I had a good laugh watching that. I was cracking the fuck up dying. I sent it to Sly. This was a really entertaining, laugh, and it just further shows why these weirdos don't belong in battle rap. Feel what I'm saying? So, No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Just wanted to do a quick blog talking about that, but boy, every time y'all weirdos prove my point, I'm gonna blog about it. You feel me? So yeah, that's just how we rocking. But be on the lookout later this week. Got a couple blogs coming about a lot of the events that went on and stuff like that in battle rap. I got a chance to watch a couple pay-per-views. I caught the Queen of the Ring pay-per-view. The QB event, I purchased the pay-per-view, didn't get to watch it yet. Black Ice Cartel, purchased the pay-per-view, didn't get to watch it yet, but I plan on watching both events in their entirety and then giving full recap. So stay tuned to the channel. We're going to get back to talking about battle rap because these weirdos just, y'all need to stop fucking with these niggas, man. Y'all need to. Like, every once in a while, it's a situation where, these guys get a little bit of clout and then they just like crash out and just destroy themselves and just continue to prove why you can't believe nothing that they say. You feel me? all of they credibility in the basement. Battle Truth, aka the pedophile that tried to that impregnated his daughter and then tried to marry her. Then the white guy who's racist and his wife was getting smashed, and then the conspiracy guy who just lies about every little thing. Like, stay away from those people. You know, come listen to the people who actually know what they're talking about when it comes to these situations. You understand? So, you know, that's just my thoughts on that. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. I'll holler at y'all soon. And man, are they going to be mad about this blog. But guess what? We don't care. No Mercy TV.